Hello, I'm Tanya from Love Goddess Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a love reading for December for our lovely Librans. So lovely Libra, without ado, I'd like to say that the energies around you for December are very strong. You have completed a cycle, a very important cycle. It's coming to an end. And as you are the sign of relationships, this 2023 has been quite a tough year because you've had to unlearn some of your qualities that tend to hold you back, especially those of you lovely Librans who tend to give too much, who tend to place others first, the people pleasers among you. There have been lessons in these last few months of the year around this, and this is clearing. So now, for what I'm seeing for those of you where the cycle is coming to a close, 2024 really is a year that is coming in as very powerful for you. As you can see, you're leaving something behind and pursuing something new in your love life. You're also feeling like you have really established yourself and know what you want, and you're feeling very confident about your natural ability to charm and to connect with people. You'll be very outgoing. So especially in the early half of the year, take note of social events, travel. You may very much meet someone new, a kindred spirit, somebody who really is on par with you regarding your energy, regarding those lovely conversations, someone who's on your wavelength. So I'm picking up conversations with someone who has Gemini energy, who's just as charming as you, and the two of you will be having a whale of a time. For a lot of you, this coming year, lovely Libra, is about making some choices in your life. It's about placing yourself first. You've had a lot of obstacles that you've had to, and responsibilities that you've had to deal with in 2023. And perhaps this is, for what I'm getting here for some of you, this has really held you back from meeting the person of your dreams, from manifesting this person into your life. You may have wondered if you have lost the ability to manifest, and Spirit says absolutely not. You just had some responsibilities that you had to deal with. And what I love is what's coming in is the Two of Cups, your divine counterpart, your soulmate, this really beautiful connection. I do feel for a lot of you, this is someone new. I feel that this is someone you've manifested from a place of a fresh perspective. You've completed some lessons, and this is now what you're manifesting from a fresh perspective, this wonderful connection, this kindred spirit who feels the same way you do. It comes hand in hand with the Magician. And so this tells me that spiritually you are in tune with each other, and this relationship has the potential to go really far. It meets all your needs in every way. As you can see with the Magician's table, all the aspects required for a relationship are on the table, and this relationship can go really, really far. So as a result, as you step into this new energy of love early in 2024, you also face some decisions. There is news coming in from the past, and so for a lot of you, this will be news you've been waiting for. Perhaps you had given up on ever hearing from this person again. This is someone from your past, and I see this person reaching out to you. I feel like they come walking towards you on like this dusty road, and they kind of like saying, well, here I am, I've traveled far to come to you. Now I'm here. Like, what you're going to do about it. And of course, for Librans to make any decision is really hard. So you'll be thinking, oh dear, this could bring some drama in, as you try and weigh up the pros and cons and you try and make a decision as to what do you choose, someone from the past or someone to do with the future. They're saying that there's success. So I feel really strongly that there is success. However, don't think that, this person from the past, they let me down, they, didn't show up for me, I'm just going to choose the new one. It's not as simple as that, because your person from the past has also done their work. They've also gone and needed to heal, and they're coming back now with a sense of victory, saying, you know what, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I realize my mistakes and I'm ready for you. So there's a very heartfelt kind of energy around this. So Libra, you're going to have to make some really difficult decisions in 2024. As I say, it doesn't, rain, it pours. And for you, it's going to be raining romantic love. And of course, you're definitely having this cup extended to you, messages of love, messages of I'm back, I'm here, I'm coming for you. And of course, the romance and, everything that you desire being offered to you. And now, what does Libra do? Do you tuck your tail between your legs and you take off in the opposite direction thinking, I don't know, I can't deal with this? Or are you going to stay and decide what it is that you truly want? Are you going to let your heart or your head rule you? And so I guess for a lot of you, there's going to be a sense of having to wait things out. Now, what is interesting is that both of these individuals are bringing in offers of love. And it's coming from the new and the one from your past. There's choices, like what are you going to do? So there's an offer, and the sense is there's a relationship on offer from both of these individuals. So both of these people, and they're different types of people, but it's saying that your love life is really going to be moving forward. You are on track to love. And my sense is, it's really going to just depend on what it is you want. You're not going to be spoiled for choice. This is not, the only sort of option. For some of you, there'll be various options throughout this month even. Pay attention to events. I feel for you, you're back on the social scene and you'll be catching the eye of many an admirer. Libra, you're in your Venus energy for sure, and it's lovely to see because you stand out in the room. You're going to show up, and people are going to go, who is that? So make the most of this energy. It's really good energy to start something new. And if you do choose to go back to the past, perhaps the one vital piece of advice is to start afresh anew, to not kind of go back and rehash the past, because it's going to put a damper on this energy that's coming in for you. I see you having many a sleepless nights, Libra. Some of you quite anxious. What do I do? What do I decide? Both of these people offer me different things, and now they're both there and they're both available. Oh, what a dilemma. And what are you going to do? Well, here's the free will that you've been given. And I do see that there could be a little bit of an inner struggle. There is this conflict within of what do I do? And best always when this type of thing is happening is to really step back and allow some space. Allow yourself some time. Take some time out and really reflect on what your heart is telling you. You will overcome. You very much have learned those lessons from the past. You're not going to be, tempted by passion alone. And there's a lot of passion for you. And it's coming from all sides. Too much of a good thing is not always good. Well, you're getting a good, healthy dose of passion, of chemistry, of all the wonderful things. Now, this makes me really curious in terms of who these people are. So let's look at the new one first. Let's have a look. Okay, so the new one. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening here. Okay, so your new one, this person could be somebody that, you know, has come in at a time when you were still doing your healing. You might have felt still hurt by what has happened to you in the past, and you're sort of coming out of that space of, you know, feeling isolated and out in the cold. And my sense is that you have just gotten back into your own power, and now this attraction, chemistry, instant like connection comes in, but you're still holding back. So it does appear like our person from the past is still really important somehow. And there does seem to be some very deep lesson that has been going on around this person. They represent a lot of things to you, and I do see there was love. I do feel this person from the past, it was more about the timing not being perhaps quite right for you. So I do feel this person has done a lot of thinking about you. They could not get you off their mind. They were extremely depressed during this time when things didn't work out, and they kind of were dealing with their own wounds, and this caused them to also hold back from you. But now they're ready to embrace and to step in, and it is bringing in a new direction. It says choose a new direction to do with this one from the past, and it's a yes. They really do. They are a yes. They're a really good yes. But the other one, the new one, is also bringing in something that is new for you. It's a new experience, and you know, it's saying listen to your intuition on the new one. What's your intuition telling you about them? And what this is all coming in for is for you to reconsider what it is you want. And this is looking majorly like a whole lot of intrigue going on, and you may literally have to spend time with both of these individuals to really figure out who will be the best for you. Oh, all of them are jumping around. Okay, so we have this beautiful card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. We resist change. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. All right, so there's an opportunity here to clear anything that needs to go, that is negative. And it's about noticing as you clear, this clarity setting in, and you will, the Spirit is saying, you will know whom to choose. This is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is a message from your person. Which person is it? Well, my current sort of intuition is saying on this current matter as the group collective, it is saying that this is your person from your past. They've been doing a lot of thinking about you, and the door is not closed. So lovely Librans, if you've wanted a second chance, this will be it. It is a window period, and perhaps it is necessary to go back and explore. Of course, for those of you who've had experiences that it's too much and you don't want to go back there, your new one is someone that will take you in a new direction to do with love. I love you. These are powerful words. So what's coming through really strongly here is to communicate your love, is to really get very clear around being more expressive. I feel a lot of you through the past hurts, you've built up walls and you've closed off your heart. And even though you feel things very strongly and you're super sensitive, very often what happens is you don't actually express yourself. You're afraid to, and sometimes the words will come up, they'll sit in your throat chakra, but you can't get them out. And so it's important to become more vulnerable. Make a conscientious effort. In the beginning, it might feel a little bit difficult to speak up and express your true feelings, but after a while, it will become easier. So this is really, really important. And that will be the key for also 2024. It will be communication. Libra, you communicate in every given way really, really well. But when it comes to your love life and when it comes to deep inner feelings, you often do not express them. And this will be for 2024, a deepening for your relationships. Will mean to express yourself, to be more in tune and honest with yourself about what you feel, what you sense, and saying it in a beautiful, loving way. This applies to anything that you need to say, whether there's things you need to clear, whether there's things you have on your chest that you want to express. You can say all these things in beautiful ways. So communication is key for you, lovely Libra, and you will be guided. So call on your angels and spirit team to help you make those decisions. I just see that your person from the past is not out of your space, and you may need to revisit or re-explore that. Listen to your heart. It always knows the answer, and love is the answer. So I hope that you've enjoyed this Libra love reading today. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of these videos. And also please leave me a comment. I'm always so interested to hear if this resonates for you, and let me know what you think. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Have a beautiful day.